and welcome to the Zen Bitesize. Thank you for watching my video. So today we have a triangle pose, Bitesize Trikonasana, which is the yoga posture that looks like this. So when you take this posture in your practice, you go, all right, poof. If that's the case, I'm going to blow your mind today. Let's break it down. Let's get it right. Do it properly, so you're getting the most that you can from the pose and working safely. Of course, that's the most important. So to set it up, we're going to take a wide stance with our legs. And to give you an idea of how wide it should be, if you reach your arms out to the sides, you want the fingertips to be lining up with the outer edges of the feet, more or less. Right? We'll come to place the hands back onto the hips. So from here, lift the right heel off, and then from your hip, externally rotate your leg, so turning the leg outwards. And then from there, turn your left toes slightly inwards. So you want to make sure that your right heel is lining up with the middle, so the arch of the left foot. Okay? And if you take a look down to your right knee, what direction is it facing? If it is falling inwards, we don't like that. It's not too great for the knee joint. So you're going to allow yourself to turn the pelvis slightly to the right, so that the knee should be ideally in line with your second toe, right? And then from there, give some energy to your legs. Really lift them up. So lifting up the kneecaps and the quads. And then just bring the shoulders back to face the front. So allow the pelvis to stay rotating round to support the knee. Bring the shoulders back to the front. And then extend the arms out to the sides, reaching the fingertips away from you. You are good to go. So as you take an inhale, you're going to reach as far as you can over to your right, as if you want to touch the wall with the fingertips. And allow the left hip to push out to the side, okay? So you're feeling here that you're really lengthened in both sides of the waist, the right side as much as the left. Keep lifting up into your right leg. As you exhale, you're going to come to tilt down, placing the back of the hand wherever it arrives on the shin, and then reaching the left arm up to the sky. So you have a beautiful straight line between both hands here. Okay. Now it's up to yourself. You can either, if it's all right for the neck, look up to the hands, which will help you to create more openness across the chest. Or if that doesn't feel great for your neck, you can simply look forwards. So you want to be pressing down the right big toe into the floor and the outer edge of the left foot, so you have a good wide, strong base. So lifting up the legs, energizing, and pressing the hips forwards, so rolling the right glute, the right bottom, underneath the right hip, so rolling the right bottom forwards, right? So really helping you to feel this maximum opening that you can as you breathe. And then take a little bend in your right knee. Inhale to lift up using the core, and then relax. All right, let's take it to the other side. We'll add in a few extra layers to our triangle cake. So lift the left heel and open the leg out to the sides. Right toes turning inwards, just making sure you're nicely aligned. So the left heel lines up with the middle of the right foot. Check your knee, it's aligned with the second toe, and then you're energizing your legs. Bring the shoulders back to face the front. Reach the arms out nice and strong. As you inhale, lengthen across to the side. Left waist as long as the right waist. And as you exhale, come to tilt down. There we go. All right. So again, pressing down the left big toe and the outer edge of the right foot. Activating the legs. Engaging the glutes. So rolling the left bottom underneath the left hip. Roll it forwards. And then you're pressing the hand into the leg to help you open up the chest to the sky even more. Keep breathing. Now you're going to visualize the left waist rolling forwards and the right waist rolling backwards. So opening up as much as you can. looking forwards or looking up to the hands. So this pose is great for strengthening the legs, toning the hips. And if you have a tight or stiff lower back, it's really nice for easing out muscles here. Go for one more breath, pressing the hips forwards, the upper body lines up with the lower body. And then look down, take a micro bend in your front knee, using the core, inhale to lift up and relax. All right. So, options. If you have yoga blocks, you can come back to the first slide, setting up. You can come to place the yoga block in front of your shin at a height that suits you. So instead of coming to place the hands to the shin, you'll place the hands to the block, just giving you a bit of extra support. You can also, if you're someone that's hyperextended, and if you really feel that you're kind of pushing into the knee and there's too much of a stretch in the back of the leg, if you have a block, you can come to place it underneath your calf at an angle. And then you can just allow the leg to relax into the block. Still activating the kneecap, yep, still energizing the leg, but this way you're supported and you're not pushing into the joints. So that would look something like this. There we go. Switch sides. If you're someone that when you take triangle pose, you're here. So your upper body is really in front of your lower body. A good way to take this posture would be to stand against the wall. So you literally start stood up flat against the wall. And as you come into the pose, you're literally just going to slide down the wall. You may not come as far down, and that's okay, but you have the right alignment, so you'll be all good. So much to do, I know. It's changed the way you look at triangle pose forever. So there you go, Utthita Trikonasana. Wish you a beautiful practice. Enjoy working this posture, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.